Today we are back on TubeCraft, and this house behind me is not going to be here for very much longer because today we're going to be building a beachfront property at my base. Okay, this isn't, I guess this is a beach. Actually, let me see. This is a beach biome. It is a beach biome. There you go. It's kind of a small beach, I will say. We can maybe artificially make the beach a bit bigger. I think that's actually a really good idea. But I'm thinking a beach house right about here. It's got a nice view of the sugarcane. And I just never built a beach house. It would be nice to change things up a bit. And so we left off last episode with these farms and the barn just continually breeding the cows. And okay, I gotta change. Maybe can I just remove this? Like, doesn't look that good, but honestly, I don't really care. As long as I can breed my cows, I'm a happy farmer. And I'm also going to continue to breed these chickens over here because if you guys didn't know, breeding is actually a really great way to get XP early game. And as you can see, I've still got iron armor, so for me, it's still pretty early game. And breeding and then killing and then breeding is just a really good way to farm some cheap, easy XP. Considering I have all these seeds anyways, and they're pretty much left over, and wow, I'm out of food yet again. We're wasting no time with this house over here. Actually, this is a bit more open. I don't know, what is this? It's just an underwater cave chilling. Oh, okay, I'm going down. I don't know where we're going. Yo, dead end. I think it's a dead end. I see some coal. That's it's kind of nice. And I'm gonna die if I don't get out of here in a second. Whew, just in time. Gonna grab some extra sand, fill this bit in, because I actually much more prefer this area right here. It's a bit more open. We could do, I think, a nice little L-shaped house would be pretty sick. And since this house isn't responsible for storing anything, we've got our storage unit. We're gonna have all of the actual practical essentials back there. I think I'm just gonna make this a smaller house. I'm still gonna do 2 stories, but I feel like often I make really big houses kind of on accident, and it just ends up screwing me because I have way more to design, way more to get done on the house. All right, and this is a rough, okay, it's very rough because we got dirt, cobblestone, and netherrack for the outline of this, but just want to sort of visualize it. I think this right here, this open part, I'll just fence this in or have it be some sort of balcony, because once again, this is a sick view. It's a pretty dope view, and then we can just look back, sell our farm stuff. But this first floor here, you know, we got the kitchen stuff. We might have some armor stains, maybe a little enchantment table down here, and then upstairs will be obviously the bedroom, some more personalized items, maybe some painting, stuff like that up there. But like I said, I just didn't want to go too big with this and then have some problems with the sizing and everything. But I think this is good. It kind of reminds me of my old house that I had in Craft Night Season 2, just shrunk down quite a bit and no downstairs area. But that's nice because, like I said, it lets me focus more on the design of this. And I feel like beach house, you gotta go with a wood finish. And I think I'm either gonna use birch or oak because I want to keep it light. I don't want to go too dark with it because I've already got, you can't quite see it, but you know, the storage facility, which is a bunch of dark colors, and I want to keep it in line. I don't want to go like, just the same building blocks for everything. I want to switch it up. And people always ask, how do you have fun and enjoy playing Minecraft after you've been playing it for years? You just gotta do different things. If you're doing the same thing over and over and building the same buildings with the same blocks and the same color scheme, you're gonna get bored. So I always like trying to give myself a challenge using new blocks I've never used before. It keeps things fresh, and it also expands your skills so that, in the future, if you have a really sick design idea, then, well, you probably have the skill to do it, rather than if you just know how to build 1 or 2 types of buildings with a super specific color scheme. All right, we've got a bit of wood in place, and I decided to bring the the level of the house down 1, just because if I made a porch and I did the same thing as last time, it would literally be a carbon copy of pretty much my other house. And like I was just talking about, trying to switch things up a bit. So I think the entryway is going to be right here, and we are just using stripped birch and then oak logs for like the support beams, and then maybe we might be doing some dark spruce or just spruce. I think that's dark oak, but spruce for the roofs of the house. But man, the hardest problem is just getting enough blocks to build this house. It is so difficult to find enough blocks. But there's where the doors are gonna go, and that's just oh, well, that's not right. There we go. Yo, little man on a chicken, bro. What? I know spider jockeys. I know they got baby chickens, dude. They recruited them to their army. Oh my god, this game's getting out of hand. Holy crap, I was just gonna show you guys the progress on the house. I mean, just the dude riding a chicken. But quick house updates. It's coming along. I think for, oh, it looks weird. It looks pretty weird. Without the roof and the sidings and the windows, it looks a little odd, I'm gonna be honest, but that's fine. I think for the upstairs portion, I'm gonna be doing wood floors. I just think that looks pretty good for the roof. And then for the floor, this works, but I almost want to use sandstone. I have never, not once, used sandstone in a build in Minecraft. I don't even know. Can you make sandstone? Wait, let me just see. Let me see this. Does this make sandstone? Oh, it does. Only one? Okay. I didn't really even know if that was a thing. All right, so we're going to do a sandstone floor. There's going to be a lot of light, like colors going on in here, which is kind of a problem. But we'll fix it. We'll figure it out. I'm looking for spruce logs. And I just see Maddie's house over the distance. All right. Are there any spruce logs this way? I don't know. I remember running into spruce logs somewhere. Maybe near Maddie's house. Maybe not near Maddie's house. I don't know. How's it going? Good to see you. All right. We found some. Let's go. Here comes probably the most dreaded part of all my builds, as you guys know. The roof. Now, I'm probably gonna copy like what I did similarly last time, where I've just got a little overhang roof going around pretty much the whole way. And let's go. Apparently, I'm building an invisible roof in my... Oh, there we are. Whoa, whoa, dude. Do I have any emeralds? Those are actually some fire trays. I would love a moss block. Like, oh, I don't think I do. This is the one time where a wandering villager actually has trades that I really want. And I have a very strong feeling I've got no emeralds. Dude, it's a sad day. It's a sad day. Oh my god, I might die. Oh, there's two. Bro, it's like I'm hitting an edit in Fortnite. Just opening, hitting, and closing. Dude, was he on my roof right there? No way. Bro, I'm telling you, these baby, dude. Half this episode is me just having the oddest interactions with mobs I might have ever had. But let's see, from a distance, I like that. I think it looks good. Now, I think the most of the inside is done. We need a little bit more sandstone. We got the staircase put in place to go right the way up top. And I'm thinking, so the really cool thing is the sunset sets. I mean, you guys are about to see it right here. So I'm thinking about just doing a massive like floor to ceiling window, because other windows are just too high, and it's cool, but if you can just walk over here, catch pretty much the full view sunset, you know, I think that's pretty unique about a house. Little deck right here, but you see the sunset, it looks crazy. I don't know why Minecraft sunsets just be hitting when they look like this. And yeah, so I think that's why I have a bunch of windows on this side of the house. I like the way this is coming along. We just need to add in pretty much just the roof now. And as you guys know, like I keep saying, I hate roofs. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, and then we can worry about the rest of the decorations inside. House is looking pretty sick over there. Still missing a few blocks. I'm using like some temporary blocks. Oh man, dude, it's just, why, bro? Dude, I swear the server is set to hard mode, because I'm losing health or hunger so fast. I don't know what difficulty the server's on. Maybe I put it on hard. Maybe someone else put it on hard. I don't know, but yo, that's 2 creeper explosions in like 10 seconds. I'm not built for this, all right? All right, this roof work probably isn't the best I've ever done. It's solid. I think it looks I'd say like 8 out of 10. There's a few weird spots in which, like right there, like listen, I'm pointing them out because you guys are gonna be like, yo, it looks a bit weird, and oh my god, yet again, I'm just getting mauled. I also can't be mad at myself because, right, I can only be mad at myself because I don't have any torches. I have done no spawn proofing of any kind, so it is valid. I try to get murdered on a daily basis in this world, but like I said, I tried something different. It to be honest, from this angle, it looks like I just cut off half the house. But, oh my God, I'm actually about to die. No way. Bro, he got a little shovel. Oh my God. I will be adding a little overhang right there, so it's not just such like a jarring, like, cut off. But man, these houses are just so, not rough, but they're just so much work because you have to pretty much plan everything ahead of time, because if you mess up one calculation, you put the door in one wrong area, but you centered it for the other way, then you've built this entire house that it just almost looks right. The worst thing is building a house in Minecraft that almost works, as in it looks like it should work, but there's like one or two aspects off about it. And I'll show you what I mean. I actually did that on this house that I thought it was gonna work, and then it didn't work, and I didn't want to destroy the whole house, the whole side of the house, just to get it to work. And so that's what we're with here. Right here, I had to change a little bit up with the roofing because it didn't work properly. And so this side is different from the other sides. Like I said, guys, I hate roofs. I suck at roofs. But it's funny because a roof is what ties most of the build together. And even this right there, because that was different. I actually like how that looks much more than I like how this looks. But this is one lower than this. So I actually can't even make this side look like that side without it messing up. So it's just, oh wait, maybe, can I? I don't know. Let me give it a shot. Actually, we almost made it work. Give me a second. I mean, still, I fixed that side, and then this side still looks wonky. But if I fix the other two sides, I might as well adjust this one to make it look the same while I'm at it. Oh, wait, but now that looks wonky. I'm telling you, you change one thing of a design, and then everything else gets out of whack. That looks fine. That's okay. But it's because this one sticks out to here, but then this one doesn't because it looks cleaner on this side. And if I extend this out one, then I think it looks really wonky because this is too small of a roof to have it stick out too much. So that's what I'm saying. This is just but this is why I put off building that's why I live in that little cobblestone shack. I love that cobblestone shack because you know what? You can't judge me. It's purposefully bad. The problem is if I tried to build a good house and I fail, then, well, that's just even rougher on the ego, you know? You know what this is? Like I said, it gets the job done. It's a roof over my head. Let me go ahead and work on some of the finishing touches, you know, and then we'll see where we stand. And for the first time in a while, I'm actually back mining for resources. I need some iron for, what are they? The lanterns. They're super sick for decorating houses. And I have like no iron. So pretty much each piece of iron that I mine is one lantern. And I need quite a bit. I think I need quite a bit for the outside. But Minecraft 1.19 is should be dropping very, very soon. I think it's the 7th of June. So literally just a few days from now, we will be having a brand new Minecraft update that sort of involves mining. It is the Deep Dark or like the Wild and Wilderness update, so it has the Deep Dark biome and of course the ancient cities and the wardens and all of that just craziness. So I will be trying to experiment with that. I'm not sure when this server is going to be getting updated to 1.19 because server builds, it's kind of long and complicated and technical, but the servers for Minecraft, they get the updates a few days later, I believe. And so if that's the case, then I'm not sure when we will be updating to 1.19 here on the server, but rest assured we'll be updating as soon as we can. And I will be bringing you guys 1.19 content regardless because I'm super excited, super interested to see how that update turns out. I've played a pre-release or two. I've uploaded some videos on it before, and you know, it's fun, but at the end of the day, it's a pre-release. It's not the actual update. I don't really have any 1.19 worlds or anything like that. And literally, all you gotta do is put lanterns at the corner of you. If you have an overhanging roof like this is what I typically always do. Just slap a lantern. I'm probably gonna put some like right here over the door. Just to add, you know, just to spice up. The more you could do, once again, also building a house is about trying to add just enough stuff. Oh, that's gonna make me. Oh no, that's centered. Is it? That's centered, but it's not on the edge. You know what? Like I said, it's compromising. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it look as good as possible. And you know, that looks solid. Some added detail. We're just missing Did I ever fill this in? No. So we need some sandstone. Hey, buddy, what are you doing in here? We'll also chuck some lanterns inside. You know, just some lanterns. Give it some vibes. All right, so we just need sandstone, glass, a roof up top, which I guess I'm gonna do spruce wood. If there's any spruce wood left, there is not. Lovely. The sandstone should be done. Yep, the floor is done. Alrighty, we've got the last little bit of glass. Should have a crafting table here. Slap these in there. And also another tip, if you guys are using glass, make glass panes, please. It just looks so much cleaner. It adds a little bit of depth to your build, and depth is always good when building a house. And so, you know, interesting setup I've got going on here, can't lie. And actually, to save resources, another tip. I guess it's just me giving you guys like the few tips I know about houses, since I'm not really a house guy. You could just use planks to make bottom slabs for your roof if you want to save on materials. And since I am running pretty low on wood and I'm doing nothing up there in the attic, at the top part of the roof, it's probably beneficial if I just use these wooden planks. And honestly, yeah, okay, that looks fine. That looks fine with the roof in place. If you're wondering what this is, I was trying to go for sort of like a boardwalk. You know, when you get closer to a beach house, it turns from sand into wood. At least the beach houses I've been to in my life, and I tried to sort of replicate that feeling, and I think it works pretty well. Oh man, dude, this house just literally reminds me so much of my previous house in Craft Night. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to do some interior decorating, a little bit different this time, to make it feel a bit different. But there is the roof done, and then I think I was gonna put the dividing wall right here. I could do something like that so it's nice and centered, but I hate to do this and I hate to end on a cliff note, but I'm running out of time for today, so we'll wrap up the house and interior decorating in the next episode, hopefully, which will be in the 1.19 updates. It'll be a action-packed, it'll just be filled with a bunch of different stuff. So the house, man, it's like 99% done. We should do this roof part, our bedroom interior decorating, and then we are good to go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. So if you did, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.